What up, though? And welcome back to Rio's Reactions. I also have another YouTube channel called Old School Hip Hop Head Rio Reacts. And on that YouTube channel, I'm reacting to everything besides for old school golden era hip hop. So if you're ever in the mood to watch me react to something besides for old school hip hop, all you have to do is go to my homepage here, click the link I have on a banner that says Old School Hip Hop Head Rio Reacts, and there it is, yo. So today's reaction comes from the one and only legendary, world renowned indie hip hop expert, the boy AT. Shout out to the boy AT for this request, yo. AT has given me dozens of requests, and I would say out of the probably 15 I've done, 12 of them have been just straight bangers, you know what I mean? Of artists I never heard of, never would have heard of, never would have listened to in my life, you know what I'm saying? And them shits be like fire, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, yo, this is Omniscience. Wait, Omniscience? I'm retarded right now. I'm hooked on phonics, B. Wait, Omniscience. 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 I'm going to go with that. Nuff love. So I guess, hopefully, when this dude start rapping, he going to say his motherfucking name so I can have some clarification. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, yo, let's get to it.
Queens is fat.
Oh,
Brooklyn's fat.
he's from Queens.
Six Barrel on the map.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Bronx is fat. Uptown is fat. But we putting Six Barrel.
Oh, just right off the bat, I'm getting that, doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. Dun, da, da, dun, da, da. Diggable Planets. I'm getting that Diggable Planets vibe right off the bat. What year did this come out? Probably the same year or some shit.
Queens is fat. Brooklyn's fat. We putting Six Barrel on the map.
And the voice.
Fat. Uptown.
I wonder if this is one of the dudes from Diggable.
Map. Check. One for the violence, two for the trouble. Give me my
Wait.
Queens is fat. Brooklyn's fat. We putting Six Barrel on the map. Bronx is fat.
The Six Borough.
Fat, but we putting Six Barrel on the map. Check. One for the violence, two for the trouble. Give me my props on the double. I'm nicest when ripping my devices. I bring a crisis to the whack vanilla ices. I hit skins, then cut them off like spring.
Wait, this don't sound like no goddamn 2013 mixed by Ben Garrison 95-96, remastered 2013. I was about to say, son, this sounds like 95-96 to me.
Give me my props on the double. I'm nicest when ripping my devices. I bring a crisis to the whack vanilla ices. I hit skins, then cut them off like split ends. My hit spins every day on the mix down, tricks down, G's up, ease up off the dyno. Cause I twist more caps than the wino. I know I'm fresh like the movie, groovy, light up the cess bud doobie. Who be ill enough to test me? This ain't the ass fab. Do you know what happened to the last crab? Exterminated his ass like Forkin. This ain't no more Mindy blowing up your indie. I just started this. It's a few MCs that are ordered this, but I'm a maxed out like a lifter at the Nautilus. I don't wanna have to fly your headpiece.
Like who at the Nautilus?
Blowing up your indie. I just started this. It's a few MCs that are ordered this, but I'm a maxed out like a lifter at the Nautilus. I don't wanna have to fly your headpiece.
This nigga said I'm a max out like a lifter on a Nautilus. That was like workout equipment.
I'm a max out like a lifter at the Nautilus. I don't wanna have to fly your headpiece. I'll be rushing the stage like Patrice. I feast on ducks like a gourmet dinner. No beginner, turning your bass into tenor. Born sinner, living foul like pork chops. I like the temptation, but fuck the four top. Born sinner, living foul like pork chops. I like the temptations, but fuck the four tops. Just pass the blunt down the line. Mind if I smoke you up? I don't mind. Word life, I'm in the mood like Escape. Just did the bid for a microphone rape. Break out the video, live it up. Just did the bid for a microphone rape.
Oh, I was hard.
In the mood like Escape. Just did the bid for a microphone rape. Break out the video, tape, live it uncut. I was rocking mics before EU done the butt. Catch the vibe like a nut, king like cut. Tell your slut I wanna tap the skins like putt putt. I must have got nothing. Evidently labels used to
Nigga say I want to tap the skins like putt putt. Oh shit, that was hilarious.
I wanna tap the skins like putt. Catch the vibe like a nut, king like cut, tell your slut. I wanna tap the skins like putt putt. I musta got nicer evidently. Labels used to slam the door in my face like Bentley. But word up, I don't have love for none of y'all. Cause I'm up on the game like Pat Summerall. Barnwell ducks in the 3 mile distance radius. I am Omniscence, alias, the funky one line.
Omniscence.
I'm up on the game like Pat Summerall.
This nigga spitting, son. Yo, it's so many 80s and 90s references he's throwing out there, yo, from fucking Mork and Mindy to Pat Summerall. I mean, just so much shit he's throwing out there. Like, I've heard somewhere, like, you shouldn't use time references like in songs because when people hear that shit, like, 20 years later, they automatically, like, shit on it, be like, oh, that's some old shit because you use the old references. And, like, they know that it's from a long time ago and shit. But anyway, man, this shit's dope to me, you know, because I love nostalgia, you know what I'm saying? So this nigga taking me back.
Word up, I don't have love for none of y'all. Cause I'm up on the game like Pat Summerall. Ducks in the 3 mile distance radius. I am a
Pat Summerall was a sports announcer. He say I'm up on the game like Pat Summerall. That shit was hard, nigga.
But word up, I don't have love for none of y'all. Cause I'm up on the game like Pat Summerall. Bumming all ducks in the 3 mile distance radius. I am Omniscence, alias, the funky one-liner, fat rhyme designer, ripping shows from Bangkok to China. So yo, if you ever wanna flow like Aaliyah, just let me know. And it's like that. Check it out, y'all.
Omniscence.
This shit is too fat, and we going on, and it just don't stop. So peace to the niggas in the hip hop. Love to the crews on the East Coast. Love to the crews on the West.
This shit hard.
Love to the crews uptown. Love to the crews.
Yo, Pete, they spelled the names different, yo. See how they spelled it here, and then they spelled it out here like science. You know what I mean? See, I might have been saying it right if they just spelled it right.
All around. Love to the crews on the East Coast. Love to the crews on the West Coast. Love to the Cackalack crew. We doing what we gotta do. True. Live and direct from the seminar, so you can hit me with your best shot like Pat Benatar. We doing what we gotta do. True. Live and direct from the seminar, so you can hit me with your best shot like Pat Benatar. I'm breaking necks like a figure 4, so you catch your ass whipping like them kids did in Singapore. I'm easy to flip, just like a Suzuki. You feeling for my shit like Nino had Pookie.
Man, this nigga saying so much shit. Catching an ass whooping like them kids did in Singapore. I think the movie, god damn it, fuck. Anyway, it's a movie that came out back in the day about, well, this he's talking about when it actually happened. But yeah, they ended up making a movie about these two, I think they was college students from America, these two white chicks. They hooked up with some local dude and like somehow, some way he planted drugs on them or left drugs, whatever they was, or in that purse or some shit. And they got caught, you know what I mean? And they had to like go to jail for that shit. You know what I mean? So yo, this, like I said before, this nigga got me on some Marty McFly shit. Yo, he taking me back in the time machine like a motherfucker. All right, let's keep it moving.
Breaking legs like a figure 4, so you catch your ass whipping like them kids did in Singapore. I'm easy to flip, just like a Suzuki. You feeling for my shit like Nino had Pookie. And what about the chicks that tried to diss me last year? I'm still running in them deeper than the pap smear. Cackalack, home of the pimps and crews who be catching more bodies than O.J. Simpson. Big ups to Bed-Stuy, cause they blazing up the set like Left Eye. Yo, I'm tighter than the undersized rubbers, but I ain't Denny's, cause yo, I serve all y'all brothers. Make it like you haul. I got no time for these bitch ass niggas. Yo, I'm
This nigga say he tighter than undersized rubbers, son. Yo.
Bed-Stuy, cause they blazing up the set like Left Eye. Yo, I'm tighter than the undersized rubbers, but I ain't Denny's, cause yo, I serve all y'all brothers.
Yeah.
Making moves like you haul. I got no time for these bitch ass niggas like RuPaul. Come into my face and get your grill slapped, cause you're blind to the facts like
I got time I don't have time for these bitch ass niggas like RuPaul. Oh my god, RuPaul was like the first famous drag queen, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga got some shit. Then he said, I ain't like Denny's. I'm serving all you brothers. Because it was back in the day, it was like some shit going on where like niggas was going in the restaurants and they wasn't serving them because they was niggas. You know what I'm saying? Shit, this nigga taking me
All
back.
y'all brothers making
There it
moves
is.
like cause they blazing up the set like left eye. Yo, I'm tighter than the undersized rubbers, but
Blazing up the set like, come on, son. Come on. Blazing up the set like Left Eye. Come on. Andre Bad Moon Rice's house in Atlanta. Come
home of
on.
the pimps and crews who be catching more bodies than O.J. Simpson. Big ups to Bed-Stuy, cause they blazing up the set like Left Eye. Yo, I'm tighter than the undersized rubbers, but I ain't Denny's, cause yo, I serve all y'all brothers. Making moves like U-Haul. I got no time for these bitch ass niggas like RuPaul. Come to my face and get your grill slapped, cause you're blind to the facts like my name was Runny Millsap. Yo, you don't know my style, so you're in for a surprise, like on my pal, cause I'm back to sing like shell toes. I'm on point like anorexic elbows. Let's get this straight. Whether you a brother or a skeezer, you best give me my credit like Visa. You might
I'm on point like anorexic elbows, dog. This nigga's nasty. What the fuck?
sing like shell toes. I'm on point like anorexic elbows. Let's get this straight. Whether you a brother or a skeezer, you best give me my credit like Visa. You might be live, but the vandals are much liver. We beat you worse than they did that white truck driver. So don't come into my face.
Reginald Denny.
We best give me my credit like Visa. You
Wait, was Reginald Denny the nigga who got pulled out the truck, or was he the dirty cop who planted some shit? No, that was Mark Furman plant with the OJ trial. Reginald Denny was the truck driver who got his ass whooped by the A-Tray Gangsta Crips, you know what I mean? I'm talking about the 92 riots.
Shell toes. I'm on point like anorexic elbows. Let's get this straight. Whether you a brother or a skeezer, you best give me my credit like Visa. You might be live, but the vandals are much liver. We beat you worse than they did that white truck driver. So don't come into my face with no peace sign, cause on a scale to 10, we gets at least 9. What about Fanatic? Yeah, he's still no sign, cause on a scale to 10, we gets at least 9. So don't come into my face with no peace sign, cause on a scale to 10, we gets at least 9. What about Fanatic? Yeah, he's still the boot knocker. Got beats with more kicks than Foot Locker. So when you in my hood, be on your guard there, cause we pack more tools than Ace Hardware. I rock jams, you rock preservatives. When it comes,
this nigga was calling straps or guns tools back in 95. All right, nigga, I hear you.
More kicks than Foot Locker. So when you in my hood, be on your guard there, cause we pack more tools than Ace Hardware. I rock jams, you rock preservatives. When it comes to skins, damn, I'm conservative, but
come on, son. This nigga rapping his ass off. That nigga say I rhyme jams or rap jams, you rap preservatives, nigga. Come on. Yo, I'm literally stopping every other line right now. This nigga's punching like a motherfucker.
When it comes to more tools than Ace Hardware, I rock jams, you rock preservatives. When it comes to skins, damn, I'm conservative, but hoes you to treat me like a germ. But now I'm straighter than the perm, and they want the funky worm. But listen up, trick, this ain't no deja vu. You silly hoes couldn't see me on pay-per-view, cause I drop bombs like deja. But now I'm straighter than the perm, and they want the funky worm.
Talk that
but
shit.
Listen up, trick, this ain't no deja vu. You silly hoes couldn't see me on pay-per-view. Trick, this ain't no deja vu. You silly hoes couldn't see me on pay-per-view. Cause see, listen up, trick, this ain't no deja vu. You silly hoes couldn't see me on pay-per-view. Cause see, I drop bombs like Japs in Pearl Harbor, fating more brothers than your neighborhood barber. I used to be down with the 5% movement. Nowadays, I just build like home improvement. Live on stage, do I ever get rad? That's like Farrakhan sporting a Confederate flag. And yeah, it's like that, and you don't stop saying peace to the hip hop.
This shit was hard. Omniscence. That shit was hard as hell, nigga. That shit was hard as fuck. Yo, What did I tell you, motherfuckers? AT does it again, son. Like, I don't understand where this motherfucker had the time to listen to all this goddamn music, son. Like, how the fuck did you find this nigga? Omniscient, son. This nigga was nice. And how come he didn't make it? You know what I'm saying? How come this dude wasn't a mainstream artist, son? Like, this is crazy, yo. Like, it was niggas like Father MC out there, B. You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck didn't this nigga make it, yo? This shit was fire. The beat was fire, yo. That was so hip hop. You know what I mean? Like, that shit just felt like the 90s. You know what I mean? Yo, the beat was fire. The lyrics was fire, nigga. Like, this nigga was punching his ass off, yo. This was like a fucking boxing match with one of them little niggas like Floyd or somebody, Manny Pacquiao, one of them little fast motherfuckers. Like, this nigga threw 500 punches up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this shit was hard as fuck, son. This shit was fire. Yo, yo, shout out to damn, shout out to Omniscence, yo. I hope I'm saying that name right. He said it one time in that second verse, yo. But yo, this shit was fire, my nigga. Yo, hopefully he watched this shit, you know what I mean? Yo, I didn't have like 5 people, 3 to 5 people like comment about joints that they joints that I reacted to. And I want to say like AT probably had provided 3 of those fucking songs. You know what I mean? So yo, that shit was fire. That shit was fire. The legend of AT continues. R.I.P. to Daco Willens. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to you boys in the UK. I think you in the UK. Anyway, man, I don't understand. I don't understand how you've heard so much shit in your life. Like, you must have every independent record there that was ever made. Every independent hip hop record that was ever made. Anyway, man, on to the next one. I'm out.